Hello and welcome to today's little taster, How to Break Bad Habits. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach and Casting Director, here to guide you into playing the role that you would like in life and not just on a TV screen. Yes, you can make it happen whenever you take the appropriate action. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. What are your bad habits? Are they smoking, talking too much, drinking, untidiness? We've all got them. Let's find out what yours are. Within this article, there are 5 simple reasons for breaking a bad habit. And we say, if it ain't broke, break it. And if it won't break, then bend it. So, let's find out about your bad habits. Whether it's a perpetual pile of clothes in the corner you're waiting to someday turn into gold, a self-proclaimed disability which renders you unable to refrain from interrupting, or a knack for timing your exit just so that someone else is continually left to pick up the dishes. Well, now's the time to extinguish these habits before they turn into next year's resolutions. Why? 1. It's not fair to others. One of the great universal laws ruling our wonderful planet says that you get back what you put out there. So, do you want others to be kind and considerate to you? Then start putting the considerate, kind vibes out there and pick up your own clothes, wash your own dishes and stop interrupting, or whatever it is you or a collective others define as a bad habit. 2. It's not fair to you. I'm sure you're a nice person and you pride yourself on having generous, warm-hearted traits. So it's not fair to you either that this simple, little annoying thing that you do can wield so much power that it now or soon will have. These tiny culprits have been known to ruin marriages, friendships and cause the downfall of many a mighty person. Plus, you're going to feel a whole lot better about yourself. 3. Your success depends on it. Bad habits have a funny way of scope and context. First, they only happen in certain situations and the next thing you know, you're at a business function swirling your fingers through the chip dip. Put an end to it now before situations that require your utmost polish become tarnished by these terribly annoying little critters. 4. You probably don't like it when others do the same thing. Think about it. If someone did the same thing to you, would it bother you? Be honest. Sometimes all it takes is a simple exercise in empathy to find the motivation to quit whatever it is we could benefit from stopping. 5. List your own reasons, but be sincere. What is it costing you to perpetuate these habits? Whether it's a moment of peace, seemingly perpetual nagging, or simply anxiety resulting from anticipation of the next blow-up or negative comment, you owe it to yourself to commit to your ongoing personal development and to the elimination of any behaviour whose costs far outweigh the benefits. So, how does one begin? Just like breaking a smoking habit, bad habits have a way of creeping up on us and slowly, over time, becoming somewhat akin to an appendage, i.e. they're hard to get rid of. Now here are some tips for breaking these bad habits. Start small. While it might not be reasonable to expect that you can just stop whatever you're doing overnight, identify what might constitute as a small step in the right direction. Write down what that step is and carry it out over the next 21 days. For example, if you're smoking, let's say 40 a day, cut that down to 20 for the next 21 days. Make that behaviour a habit before you cut that down to 15, say, for the next 21 days, and then cut it down to 10 and so on. You have to commit. Promise yourself you'll make this shift, and if reinforcement and punishment works, then use it. Figure out how you might reward yourself for making a change, or figure out how you might penalise yourself if you don't. For example, in our smoking example, put the money you would have spent on the cigarettes in a jar, and at the end of the 21 days, add it up and buy yourself a treat. For example, cutting down 20 smokes a day from 40 smokes a day over a 21-day period at £4 a packet will save you 80 quid in just 3 weeks. Also, write 2 lists. One of the reasons why you're doing this, and also a list of the things that you'll miss out on if you keep on doing your bad habits. Identify the alternatives. What are some alternatives to the behaviour you are demonstrating? Is there a quick fix or solution that might help provide an alternative? Example, let's say put a laundry basket by the bedside, one to match the decor obviously, so that you don't end up with a pile of clothes on the floor. Maybe get help and ask someone to help keep you accountable. If they've been victims of this bad habit, they'll most likely be thrilled that you asked. And also, ask for feedback, because human nature dictates that we will only complain when you offend. Rather than amend, ask for feedback frequently. Don't assume. No news is good news, but be sure to get praise when praise is due. Well, good luck. That's all we have time for today. And if you've enjoyed this article and you'd like to develop your skills even further, then please go to selinastone.com under the heading e-courses, where you can download all of the 11 general awareness courses that have been prepared especially for you to do, not only in your personal life, but in your business one also. As always, until next time, be lucky.